We sent two of our friends to the same date.
On the same.
तू ये क्या कर रहा है? मैं तो वो डेट के लिए आया था. मैं भी oh shit guys तूने गलत.
He rejected me.
What?
Yeah. This is not my type.
तो रोता होगा वो.
Of course.
Always.
Always.
No, of course not
तो
always.
दोस्तियाँ इसलिए होती थी तुम्हारी.
पर किसी पॉइंट पे होता होगा ना भाई क्रश.
भाई बचपन में हुआ.
हाँ यार.
पर मेरा नहीं हुआ था यार, मैं क्या करूँ अब नहीं.
सोच.
नहीं मैंने सोच लिया.
Shruti Hassan, yeah. So we were like, literally like if a project would not come, if it was for me and I couldn't do it, she would do it. Like it was at that phase of our career when we were literally contemporaries, like neck to neck.
Hello and welcome to ETimes. My name is Jigar Shah. Welcome to ETimes.
Thank you.
I have a small game for you.
ये.
Okay. Never have I ever set up a friend on a blind date.
Never. Blind date no.
दोस्त को क्यों करूँगा?
But you have to set someone a friend.
Of course. In fact, we did a horrible thing. We sent two of our friends to the same date. दोनों पहुंचे.
On the same.
तू ये क्या कर रहा है? मैं तो वो डेट के लिए आया था. मैं भी oh shit guys तूने गलत. तो वो क्या है? एक दो बार ऐसे.
Was it a research for some script or something?
Research.
बोरियत.
Blind.
अच्छा काम बुरा
हाँ नहीं मतलब
अच्छा ही काम है.
मतलब इतना रिस्क नहीं मैं ले सकता.
Most of us हमको खुद ही नहीं मिलते, हम किसी और को क्या सेटअप करेंगे.
अरे
So
बाप
that
रे.
is the 90% situation.
No, she set up.
Yeah, and it didn't go very well. And they were blind to each other, but मुझे दोनों पता था. I said you guys will really get along, and I made them meet. They never met again after that.
Never have I ever stalked my ex on a social media.
I have.
ये क्वेश्चन में ही गलती है.
But I'll tell you something. I actually may not have.
May not have.
I'm a close chapter kind of guy.
Of course. ये कौन नहीं करता?
और क्या करना होता है सोशल पे?
स्टॉक नहीं करना मतलब वो तो रात को कभी 2 बजे आपको नींद नहीं आ रही थी, आप अपने स्कूल के पुराने बिछड़े दुश्मन दोस्त भी देख रहे हो, तो क्या कर रहे हैं लाइफ में?
But I've justified this.
हाँ बोलो.
Before I do that, I tell myself I'm just doing it because I care. That she's okay. It's not about me.
Of course.
खोट उसमें है, मुझ में कुछ नहीं है.
But she shouldn't be too okay also.
Suddenly you see a guy pick and go, what?
Okay. Never have I ever blocked my best friend on a social media app.
No. Never.
Oh, how can I block my friends?
Most of my best friends are
Not best
Jokes कौन भेजेगा?
आजकल जोक्स मिलते भी नहीं सोशल मीडिया ऐप पे. इधर
हाँ,
इधर ज्ञान मिलता है या फिर कुछ और ही मिलता है.
बुराई कौन करेगा? Comments कौन मारेगा?
Yeah, never blocked a friend. Have you ever blocked a friend? No.
Okay, never have I
I've
ever
blocked family members. हाँ. I've blocked lots.
Yeah, me too.
नहीं, ये मुझे करना है पर मैं नहीं कर सकता.
कर दो सर.
Because half the point मेरी मम्मी मुझे पूछती है मासी का कमेंट आया क्या? मैं बोला
Story of all our lives.
नहीं. कुछ हाँ. Far off relatives को मैं कर देता हूँ.
Blocked a friend.
Ex-friend.
Unfriended.
अच्छा सीधा unfriend.
हाँ, ब्लॉक नहीं किया.
That's braver, I'd say.
I know. यहाँ पे तो लोग डेट खराब होने के बाद रिमूव नहीं करते, इसके ब्लॉक ही कर देते हैं.
नहीं, ब्लॉक करना is like too harsh. Like
Unfollow करना.
नहीं, like ब्लॉक करना is like तुम देख ही नहीं सकते अब.
Unfollow like मैं नहीं देखना चाहता, तुम देख लो.
अनफॉलो में ऐसा होता है कि like there is a closure. ब्लॉक में तो ऐसा होता है कि तुम्हारे सवाल तुम ढूंढो जवाब. ब्लॉक कर दिया.
ये तो बदला ले रहा है बैठ के. बदला ले रहा है ये तो.
नहीं, बदला ब्लॉक करना is like wrong. Like blocking someone.
Yeah, if
Like,
the
that's extremely
relationship
harsh.
has not ended so badly, then block ना ही करो, I guess.
Never have I ever had a crush on a friend's sibling.
Never.
Sibling. Always.
Always.
No, of course not
तो
always.
दोस्तियाँ इसलिए होती थी तुम्हारी.
पर किसी पॉइंट पे होता होगा ना भाई क्रश.
भाई बचपन में हुआ था.
हाँ यार.
पर मेरा नहीं हुआ था यार, मैं क्या करूँ अब नहीं हुआ.
नहीं सोच.
नहीं मैंने सोच लिया.
तेरा भी never है?
Yeah, girls, school, protected
अच्छा
childhood.
चलो
But
What?
siblings तो
So
है
it's
ना,
all
वो
the
तो
more
ऐसे
all the more
होते हैं.
reason, na? All the more
Girls-
reason your
but girls में सारी
your
girls
girlfriends
उसको
will have
भाई होगा.
some brother or
You'd be going to
something.
their house or
और तू
something.
क्या बोल रही है? You've never had that?
On my friend's brother.
हाँ.
हो
झूठी है.
मालूम
झूठ
पड़ेगा,
बोल रही
मालूम
है.
मुझे सच्ची में नहीं पता.
चल मैं बाद में बताऊंगा.
He has more idea about her life right now.
दोस्त है मेरी.
We've known each other for like 6 years.
कब से? Like
6 साल बोल तो रही.
as in what was it like a
12
We're
मई
both
2000
1957 की बात.
And we have a lot of common friends also.
उस समय से जब से ये सलीम थे नहीं
Really trying to think who.
बढ़िया
No, I'm just joking.
Now she's thinking कौन है ये, किसको पता है
I'm really
मुझे ही
not
नहीं पता
given
कौन
it
है
a
ये.
thought.
I just wanted to see this reaction. It's like I don't know who.
And what happened?
He rejected me.
What?
Yeah. Says, not my type.
भाई भी कितना रोता होगा वो. ये
मैं तो
उसकी
सोच रही हूँ मेरी मतलब मुझे तभी तो चश्मे थे एक्चुअली बट तभी तो मैंने चश्मे पहने थे बट हाउ डिड आई गो इन दैट
उस
डायरेक्शन
इंसान की टॉप 3 स्टोरी में से नंबर 1
Number
स्टोरी
one
है
होगी.
होगी.
I am sure.
पता मैंने लाइफ में क्या पाप किया. हीरा नहीं पहचान पाया.
और हीरे की दुकान भी है.
या हीरे की दुकान भी है आई एम अ jeweler that's what he means to say
वो मैं समझ गया था.
I thought you didn't know
नहीं I didn't know पर मेरे को
I didn't know the last time I met you.
yes
I
yes
did
yes
till right now.
yeah my dad actually has
वो तुम्हारी दुकान हड़प.
What happened to your crush?
Oh, I actually had a crush on the girl who I was dating, her sister. So that got a little complicated.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ क्या इधर क्या
Yeah.
वाह भैया.
It's got a little complicated there.
वो निकले कैसे?
नहीं मैं निकल नहीं पाया because I broke off thinking that once that ends then maybe something will happen here but it got too messy.
ये बेचारा कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
Okay, never have I ever forgotten a friend's birthday.
oh always
I'm very
Always.
bad.
I have to go to Facebook to check कि उसका oh birthday हो.
My friends know, like, luckily I have beautiful friends and they'll message me being, listen, it's this one's birthday, have you wished? So
yeah,
I'm
get that with
secure.
some other friends
Yeah,
की
yeah, yeah.
उसका बर्थडे विश कर देना या
They've accepted me for like being forgetful.
I think the biggest saver of late is the Instagram story
Yeah,
where
yeah.
people get birthday wish and they share it on
Yeah.
on post. अरे birthday wish कर दो इसको वरना माल पर
जिसका
गाली
बर्थडे वो खुद
पड़ेगी.
ही तुमको रिमाइंड कर देगा
हाँ.
2-3 बजे तक
You
दोपहर
know,
के
right? It's my
कि
birthday.
इसका बर्थडे हाँ
Never have I ever kissed my best friend.
मैं पहला रिलेशनशिप ही बेस्ट फ्रेंड के साथ था स्कूल में तो.
School में?
हाँ.
Very early है. कौन सी स्कूल थी ये 10th वाली कि 12th वाली? बॉम्बे में स्कूल until 10th.
हाँ मतलब I prefer not to answer that. पर हाँ मतलब बचपन.
Never have I ever ghosted a friend.
always
I don't think there's any friendship
ghosted
जहाँ
a
ghosting ना हो.
friend?
या आ रहा हूँ पिक्चर देखने नहीं आया
अबे वो घोस्टिंग नहीं होता.
वही तो हुआ घोस्टिंग
नहीं.
दोस्तों को और कैसे घोस्ट करेगी तू
कि मतलब बात ही करना बंद कर दिया ऐसे
ऐसा
random.
दर्द
नहीं,
वर्द
नहीं,
नहीं
नहीं.
दर्द
नॉर्मल
वही होता है ना?
normal.
वो
बात
सेफ
ही
वाली
करना
घोस्टिंग
बंद कर
बोल
दे.
फाइट
अच्छा,
नहीं बोल रहा है वो
serious
फाइट
है.
नहीं बोल रहा है
मुक्के मुक्के मार के भाग
ये
गया.
बात कर दिया।
ये देख कौन नहीं.
तूने किया कभी
नहीं पर अगर आप घोस्ट करो तो फिर वो दोस्त नहीं है ना तभी आप घोस्ट कर रहे
ओ
हो.
राइम दैट राइम डो
हाँ.
घोस्ट करो
अच्छा घोस्ट. घोस्ट या दो.
नहीं but I mean I always get grief I've lived my life in grief of friends कि तू नहीं आया और वो हो गया और वैसे तो वो I think सबने किया होगा
हाँ 100%.
प्लान्स कैंसिल
100%. Yeah. मैं तो PhD है इसमें. Yeah.
And have you been on the receiving end as well that you've been ghosted by your friend?
As a result
No.
of that, yes.
No, otherwise as well. Otherwise as well.
नहीं.
He doesn't invite anyone anywhere. How can he get ghosted?
I don't make any plans
किसी को बुलाता नहीं है.
ये one way street है basically.
I'm not an outgoing person
He'll be like, listen, we must do dinner. अच्छा तो इस महीने में नहीं हूँ next month. Who is thinking of next month?
तो मैं सही चल रहा हूँ I don't disappoint I don't make anybody expect
Yeah.
anything so that I would disappoint them
Never have I ever regretted being in a relationship.
Everyone regrets, na, and then they break up. Correct?
No, but I think I think it's important. Some relationships are not to fulfill your romantic desires; they're to teach you something.
Yeah.
So I think those relationships are very important.
Yeah.
very very important. So you should not regret.
और आपके formative years में जितने relationships होते हैं वो end में ऐसा ही होता है कि like you regret because you miss out on a lot of things.
Has there ever been a friend wherein the friendship the world thought was not possible, you still became friends with someone? Like, I have a friend whom the world thought I can never be friends with that person, but we were pretty close at one point in time. So has that happened to you all? That the world thought that you can't be friends with someone.
Yeah. Me.
So what did the world think that you can't be friends with that person? Why
I mean, Shruti is a very dear friend, and of course we're not as much in touch as we used to be. But I feel like I think we were contemporaries, and a lot of our and we were
Shruti
like
Hassan.
Shruti Hassan, yeah. So we were like literally like if a project would not come, if it was for me and I couldn't do it, she would do it. Like it was at that phase of our career
wow.
when we were literally contemporaries, like neck to neck. And we just were friends because we liked each other as people. So it had nothing to do, and people used to wonder because we're very different as people as well. So people always wondered, how can you guys be friends?
Yeah.
Especially in such a competitive like space. But we never looked at it only like that, and it never made sense as to why people don't understand. But to us, it was a great friendship.
As for our industry and how I've been explained to it
Yeah.
is that women, female actors, actresses have very short shelf life. That's first. Second, there are very limited roles for them, and they're very interreplaceable. Like
But
if
I think
today
it's
you
also
if
changing. I think I think the thing comes from we're at that point of time in the industry where everything is at a cusp of change. And I feel like maybe as individuals we understand, and I think we're also very secure as people, you know. So yeah, we were full on contemporaries, but we were great friends.
it's a very welcome change because
And
normally
we would like call and tell each other things about like, "Arey, ye, you know, be careful of this or be careful of that," or like yeah. So we never had, and there were phases I used to really like seek out like for advice to her. So she's someone.
Female friendships, I really think are of course they are somehow the backbone of our lives, you know, and that is another area that we have explored in the show. Like there are 3 girls in this group who, of course, they have a bond with the whole group, but the girls have this, yeah, you know, this. So I feel like we celebrate female friendship also with its various tones and textures.
And there are times where you can actually there are a lot of complexities in that dynamic also. And what I love about how Arunima has shown us all in this show is that none of us are black or white. We all have different shades, and it's not a cinematic portrayal, but it's a very real urban Mumbai kind of portrayal, which I think has not been showcased till now in the way it should, because we've seen Mumbai in like you know, more like the retro vibe of it, or the underworld vibe of it, or the slum vibe of it, but we've not seen urban Mumbai. Maybe a lot more Delhi than Mumbai.
yeah.
So I feel like this is a really authentic portrayal of adult friendships in 2023.
Okay. I remember something, so I'll ask the last question to you all. In the climax of the trailer, you say, "I'm a mess." You end up saying that I'm a mess. So where's that? So if that one moment in your life when you said, "I'm a mess," which was that one moment? If it happened in your life, so what would that
I'm
be?
a disaster.
Yeah, you're a disaster. Yeah.
Disaster.
Sorry, I said mess. Sorry.
या वो तो हर दूसरे तीसरे दिन आप बोल ही देते हो खुद को कि like if you had your day plan in a certain way and you're unable to you know go with your plans, तो वो मुंह से निकल ही जाता है कि यार like I can't even do one small thing. So it's like you beat yourself too much. तो मेरा तो वो रहा है लाइफ में कि मैं खुद को कि you are such a chaos, you are such a disaster, मैंने काफी बोला है, which is wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Tamannaah, do you end up calling yourself disaster? If you do, when was it?
Well, for me, it was somewhere last year where I think I was at my lowest low. Yeah, I think I was at a. It's very strange. I hate for these synchronicities to happen in my life. But when I was kind of filming your show, I had very like traumatizing parts which were kind of scarily similar. So yeah, so I have like a lot of, I don't know if it happens to other actors or not, but to me it's happened in the past 2-3 years that what character I'm playing, I'm kind of going through a very similar or a problematic situation like that, which is not a very nice thing. But I think I think I'm really blessed I got out of it, like, but the low was a really bad low. And I thought that I would never get out of it. But when I did, I was just brand new again.
Arunima?
I think it's very important in low moments to try and not tell yourself that. And when I was struggling, if that's the correct word, to make my film from an assistant, when I was trying to make my move into being an independent director, there were a few years of less work or no work. And in that time, I never told myself you're a disaster. I wanted, chote mote personal relationships are okay, but my eyes were on the goals of becoming a director. And I thoda sa dagmagata hai faith. It's very natural, but it was important to not completely put yourself down in your own conversations with yourself, I feel.
For you?
I think sometime in 2020, that where I went through a good 4 to 6 month period where I was an absolute mess, because I was questioning my own कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, what have I come here to do, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मुझे काम नहीं मिल रहा, am I lying to myself, क्या मुझे acting आती है because काम तो मिल नहीं रहा, right, क्या मुझे actually प्यार है इससे, is this my सपना, is it not, तो ये for 6 months I was an absolute, I would not call myself a disaster because for me if I do that then it's all over, but there was a 6 months of absolute emotional turmoil.
Hope all of you are out of it. Hope you all have sailed through it.
Super excited now.
और हमें आपके जितने साल नहीं लगे.
Thankfully नहीं लगे. Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you.